Death is not an option. Sauce Gardner, Malik Willis, go.
I'm taking Malik Willis over him any day.
Nothing's going to change your franchise around like a rookie quarterback. Like quarterback on a rookie contract, whether he's coming in second round or the number 2 pick, especially when you have a quarterback like Jared Goff, who's average at best.
Mel Kiper, in his mock draft, 2-round mock draft that he did, you can find it on ESPN+. He said that Sauce Gardner's the pick for 2 at the Lions at the cornerback spot.
Jeez,
okay.
Beats.
So here and now, look, this has been very polarizing. I understand that. Death is not an option. Sauce Gardner, Malik Willis, go.
Ooh.
Who do you guys want?
Malik Willis.
Who do you guys want? Now, I was told by a lot of you here that listen to this show, no quarterback under any circumstance. Malik Willis is a bust. All of it. Sauce Gardner, Malik Willis. Hey, I think I should come full circle. Sauce Gardner's a local product, right?
You love yourself some Cincinnati, too.
I do like Cincinnati. And it was well known in the college football circle, Sam Flannel. You probably heard this story. Alabama, in their game plan against Cincinnati, said, we don't want to deal with this guy.
I mean, he was a shutdown corner at Cincinnati, and he did a great job against Alabama. I mean, he wasn't the reason they lost. They just didn't throw to him.
Right. And that's Alabama.
That's Alabama, the best college program in the nation. Of all time, probably.
Right. So there it is on a YouTube chat thread, on our YouTube chat poll right now. Right here, right now. Do you want Sauce Gardner or Malik Willis? Death is not an option. Those are your only 2 choices because, again, according to Mel Kiper, he's got him taking Sauce Gardner, and he was just on the TV screens here in the studio making the case for it. And that's where it is, and I want to know. Toon says, I would take Sauce over Willis all day. 9 drinks, Willis. Honolulu Blues Party, shut that poll down fast. Gromit says, hard pass. Mike G, I'll take Malik. He's the pick, right? Like, people say that Malik Willis is the pick at 6 for Carolina.
That's what they're saying.
And if he's in play at 6,
he's in play at 2.
He's in play at 2.
Yeah.
He is,
and that's
guys.
what we've talked about. And we had Scott on a couple days ago, and Scott was talking about how you can't wait for those kinds of guys. And who knows if you're going to be in that position next year to get a quarterback when you really need it. So if we've seen all this talk about Dan Campbell not believing in positional value, they want a day 1 starter from this pick. But then again, they're sending 6 guys to view Thibodeau. They had Malik Willis for 2 weeks and loved everything about him. Brad Holmes loves Malik Willis. Now they want Sauce Gardner. Now they want... We really don't know what's going to happen. So if I'd be mad. So I'm kind of scarred from Okudah, not going to lie, is the main reason I don't want Sauce Gardner. But I'm taking Malik Willis over him any day, even if we didn't ever draft Okudah.
What about this here, Easy?
What's up?
2-Track Jack says Sauce looked better against real competition that will be in the NFL, i.e. the Alabama game.
You don't, I mean, just... dog, nah. Like, not that too. Like, there's just, like, you could definitely trade back if that's the case. If we're getting a second rounder to trade back, like, I'm doing it. I can't.
No, that's not in. Yeah. It's 2 options.
It's Willis. It's a Willis, 100%. Nothing's going to change your franchise around like a rookie quarterback. Like quarterback on a rookie contract, whether he's coming in second round or the number 2 pick, nothing's going to change.
Where have I heard that
change
before?
the tide for your quarterback or for your franchise like a quarterback. It affects you in free agency. It affects you in trades. Like it opens up so many more doors for you, especially when you have a quarterback like Jared Goff, who's average at best, and you're paying him $30 million. You're clearing the table of $20 million in itself. Whether you address that in free agency or in a trade, like that, football's a team sport. As great as Aaron Rodgers is, as great as Patrick Mahomes is, it's a team sport. They need a team around them, right? Like, clear that $20 million and build a team. I'm okay with having a decent quarterback, a decent quarterback starting for me going into the season or the playoffs, as long as I have the rest of that team bulked out. It is what it is.
Sue Yu says, I'm sorry, the Lions only take corners and tight ends with high draft picks.
Yeah. And I'll say this too to Sauce Gardner. The tape on him is a lot better than Okudah, if you ask me. Like when I saw Okudah, I was never like, oh my God, that's the guy. He's the guy. Like, no, I've never felt that way. Never thought that way watching him. You want to dig deep to my Twitter history or Facebook or whatever. Like I never thought Okudah was that guy.
Not that guy, pal.
He's not that guy, pal.